wanted to do a little update on Ruby's rain scald. I've just been using my nails and if it here where it just felt a bit more sensitive on it, I just use my fingertips, not my nails, because I don't want to damage the skin. And I've treated it, and then I'm just going over it all like this, and you can see how this is very typical of a rain scald. It'll fall off, the fur flakes off where you've had the rain scald. So she's got it on her butt, which is to be expected, you know, where the rain's been just hitting on it, and then all along here. Spine there is not too bad, but it's on either side of here, and it comes down a bit down the sides, not too bad. But she's trying to eat the guinea fowl's food. So it comes right down on the side of her neck, which is not ideal. And then here. And I will treat her. I'm not treating her every day. Some people say treat every day. I go easy, because you can over-treat. It will kill it off. She's had the sun on her today, which is ideal. I'm just getting up there and trying to show everybody your neck. See under here? Perfect. Under this beautiful thick mane, but then it comes here. So I'll just to give you a background. I know I'm talking about you. So when you bring the mane down, see, it's all perfect under the mane, but here she's got this. I know, baby. Just gave her a kiss on the cheek, and then we come up here. It's not quite as bad on this side. It is when you come down here. It's a bit sore on that side. And then I've been doing a butt, as you can see. I've checked her tail too. Her tail feels pretty good. But there's no. So I've already given her a good once over. I don't want to do too much, because you can make the skin sore. You don't want to like pick it off. Okay. She's grooming me. But, and then up here, it's all good. Her ears are not too bad. Her face has got a little bit, because, she's got rain scald on that ear, and she's got it just up here. Where, can you see it on that ear? I know, you don't like that, I know. And she hasn't got it here. Here it's nice and soft in there. So I'm trying to give people an update. There's like a number of really effective treatments you can use for rain scald. Biodine's the best, but really any kind of antibacterial and possibly an antifungal as well will work, as long as you don't overdo it. You can overdo it and it can damage the skin with any of those treatments. So if you're going to use iodine, or like I've been using like equivalent to Dettol, like a disinfectant with some tea tree and mouthwash which has like an alcohol in it. I'm going to have to get her out of there in a minute. But I mix it with lots of water. And I put a little bit of eucalyptus in it. Not much. Tea tree is more so than eucalyptus, because that's also a natural antifungal, which I don't think you should be using on pregnant mares, but I haven't got any pregnant horses. And there's a lot of things you can use, as I say. But we'll clear this up soon. And she's as healthy as anything. Like, look at her. Because you can also give supplements on the inside that will help their immune system, but their immune system's pretty good. She's got it on the face, so I have put stuff on her face. That's harder to administer. I just do it by wetting my hand, and I continually pat and pat and pat. Hey, watch it. Yeah, no, move. Move. You silly girl. You want to eat the bird food. You want to eat the bird food. You can't eat the bird food. Hey, she's beautiful, this horse. Can you see this? I know. I'm showing everybody. Look at the footprints in there. See, this is particularly bad. Look at that. So I just want to give everyone an update and post this. Hey, yeah, well, that's not surprising. That's what happens when you stick your head in there. Hey, you spilt their water. You can't put your head in there. I'm going to shut it. I'll lock it off to you. I'm going to lock it off. for the guinea fowl. I'll open that up later for them. They saw me come out with the food for the guinea fowl and she came down. And the others, he's watching. Yeah, Mr. Fatty Boomsticks. And then I've got Mrs. Dirty over there. Mrs. Muddy. And you can see Ava's up the back because I was wondering where she was before I knew she was around. I love how far up they're going. We'll eventually build up there. So exciting, so beautiful, isn't it? It's so beautiful living here. And it's so nice having you guys in this paddock. It is. So nice having you eat everything up high. Good girl. Good girl. Now, a lot of people will say do it every day. Look, I'll clear up her rain scald no time flat, and I'm not doing it every day because then you risk getting an allergic reaction or a sensitivity to the skin, because the things that we're putting on their skin aren't natural anyway, but there are other things you can do to protect the oils of the skin. Some people add paraffin oil. Califia oil's very good. It's a commercial brand which I've got on my channel as well. And I also mix with mineral oil. You have to be careful when it's hot, that can burn them. And other lotions as well, which I can't think off the top of my head, but I'll make another video. Oh, I scared her. She scared me because I don't want her to kick out. Yeah, I know. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Is that itchy? Itchy, darling. See how it's dumped up on my hand? Good girl. I'm not putting a lot of pressure on there. Just rubbing it. Because really, you just want it to pick off when it's ready, not pull it up before it's ready, because then they can break sores. So here's just a bit. See how here it's a bit sore? So I'm just using my hand and I said the fingertips. If you don't come away, I use my hands a lot to groom my horses, and if you don't come away with fingernails looking like this and hands looking like this, you're not doing it properly. But I'm a much more of a natural. I don't show my horses or anything like that. Like, so they're just you know, I let them go a lot more as if they're wild horses, but with the bonus of getting extra care. Worming and, well, because wild horses travel large spaces, so they're not grazing on the same area and stuff like that. But then they also don't have longer life expectancies, so it's nice, isn't it? She's enjoying that because it would be annoying. But she's a smooch. When I first got her, she wasn't. Were you? When I first got you, you were hard to catch. You were terrified. You didn't like being groomed or anything. Now look at you. You're a smooch. You're a smooch trying to eat the guinea fowl food. And look how good you are. She was wormy. Remember when she got wormy? Now she's nice as fat. She wants me to do a butt. I've moved away. I know. It's so rude of me, isn't it? Look at her. She's perfect. She's more susceptible to worms than the Bumbies. I've noticed. She's a good girl. You two keeping an eye. You're keeping an eye on what we're doing. And let's look at this. Stream's going to go soon. It's almost finished from all the raining. Our natural spring. How beautiful is that? I kind of miss the floods. I don't like the inconvenience of it, but I just love having the natural water coming down. It's so beautiful. And all during the flood, the horses were down the bottom of it, and they've come up the hill a lot more since it's stopped raining, which is nice. And you can see the water level's gone right down. You know, come back up to my girl trying to attack the guinea fowl cage, and these guys eating stuff that's not just grass. It's really great. Halo and Ava were born in the wilds and lived in the wild, and they'll really make use of everything that's available to eat. Very smart horses. And Banjo's pretty good because he was born to a wild Brumby mum, even though it was in captivity. He's picked up a lot of good habits. Nothing wild about you. You're an Arab, weren't you? You're from a stud sale. Somebody bought you from a stud clearance going out of no papers, nothing. She's good. That's nice. That's good, isn't it? That's much better. That's much better. See how she goes in here. I'm not sure how she's going to be. I haven't had any horses with itch this summer because it's been just raining. Okay, my girl. I've got to go and do some work. And hey, my beautiful. Hey, my beautiful. I don't blame you. It would feel nice, wouldn't it? You can see it all coming off. Just got to be careful. I don't want to go overboard. And I'm just using my fingertips on this too now. I don't want to scratch it. And it's all right to use your nails to start with. Scratch off the stuff that's obviously going to flake off quickly. But you don't want to pull it off if it's not ready to come off. Let it come off freely. Like, help it come off, but only when it's ready to flake off. Don't pull the scabs off or anything, you know. And then here, I was doing that on the other side. Oh no, I was doing it on this side. Can't even work out. Okay, I'm going to go, darling. She's probably going to turn around and follow me. You beautiful girl. Yeah. 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 Hey, my baby. You good girl. You beautiful girl with that beautiful hair. Hey, your beautiful mane. Yeah, you're beautiful. I think I'm going to get the farrier out. Just want to get her feet checked. Thanks for watching. Bye.